Welcome back. Welcome back. Mm, mm. That'd be cool because then your confession would be at the all the way at the end. You know ain't nobody unless they real loyal. I got it. I got it. You said erase it, or I could cut the last part out though. But if you wanted me to erase it, I wouldn't mind. Okay. Did you want to confess that on YouTube? You just felt the conviction to confess. I thought you was about to put bowling ball head. My my big mouth was making it easy. You think so? Oh well, by saying the place that I used to like to go to a lot. And I think most people would be confused, but I know what you mean. You said I did it again. Talking about, well, I won't say. I'll just say I know what you mean. Yeah, your IQ is high. I could talk to you in code, and then you be picking up. You pick right up what I'm saying. Got all awards for being smart, but went down a bad path from 18 to 21. I understand. It sounded like we went through similar stuff. Cause you know how I was saying I went from going to private school to sneaking out the house selling drugs. That's dope that you got all them rewards. I said rewards, all them awards for being smart. I wish I had a good start off. I didn't. I had nights with no food, twice outside my bedroom. It was a terrible way to grow up. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Healthy environment mentally. Okay. Turned it into fuel and motivation to do good. I'm proud of you that you still was able to maintain. Yeah, that's very dope to want to be better than your upbringing. Salute to you, Cuckoo Cookie. Salute to you and a big old hug. People have chose, they just don't do it. Uh, Easier to choose because it don't take a lot of discipline. So a lot of people like to go the bad route because it's easy to choose to like do bad stuff. Let's just take working out for example. It's hard to work out and you gotta have discipline to stay with it. And that's why, a lot of people don't like proud of you that you wanted to be better than your upbringing. At what age did you start sketching? Kids don't have choices, but oh, nice. It definitely shows that you have a lot of experience sketching. Your artwork is amazing. I appreciate you being brave with your confession too. I don't think it is. Millions tell me this, but I say nope. You know how that is, though. It's it's some art pieces that I done made where y'all done been like, oh, this is fire, but it's some of them that I put up where I was like, it's just okay. So I I understand like a lot of times artists don't really be wanting to take a lot of credit and be humble. I would love that. Be careful because after we start talking, then it's gonna be hard to stop talking to a bowling ball head. Okay, I would love that. What up, little bro? Mm, mm. You said why? Oh, I was just joking. I mean, in a way though, because I said that because our vibe is so strong that we won't want to get off the phone. But I'm adding some humor to it too, and just kidding a little bit. Tiff's take, Grand Rising Tiff. You were jamming out to your favorite song, Boys the Men featuring. Oh yeah, One Sweet Day is fire. Yeah, they really laced that song. That was a fire song. Says you. Ah. Oh, okay. That's how you feel. Nah. I'm a '90s kid. My roots. I know that's right. Mm-mm. I definitely still have the mentality that I'm still living in the '80s and the '90s with my lingo and just how the world was. My mind is still stuck on those 2 decades. But obviously, I'm a forward thinker and can change with the times, but I definitely still use chill and sweet, dope, and I don't still say cold blooded. That's more '70s though. Cold blooded. That's for all my Dave Chappelle fans and Rick James fans. Cold blooded. I'm old school, very laid back. Damn, I was born in '98, so I know songs after 2007. I feel you. But just because you was born in '98, that don't mean you gotta listen to the era that you was, growing up in. Because I definitely recommend to everybody to go listen to '90s, '80s, and '70s music. He was nine, chilling to musica. It was still good music being made during that time, but like right now, the music is trash. I don't even really be checking for new music now. is so trash. That's my opinion, though. For anybody that disagree, don't. I don't even watch TV. That's a great thing. TV is trash too. On the same vibe. Can't go wrong with 70s, 80s, and 90s music. Mm-mm-mm. That would be cool if you could at least play like instrumental to a copyrighted artist. I worked 2 jobs and I had 2 little boys. My little, I'm not. Oh yeah, definitely can't be watching the disrespectful stuff. Auntie Tiff, I'm a 90s kid. Oh, okay, boys. Okay, I got you now. Yeah, I was watching the Congress. I'm a nerd, y'all, still. So I'll still be watching nerdy stuff. Well, that ain't nerdy stuff. Let me scratch. Talking to the Netflix CEO, and he is asking him, he said, I have 3 children, and I screen this SEX and LGBTQ stuff in the kids programming with honesty at all. And the congressman kept pushing them, like asking them, why are you intentionally making content that's like steering kids in a certain direction? And the Netflix CEO was just deflecting all his questions and didn't want to answer them truthfully. Yep. Hey, you always be my number one big brother. Appreciate that, Miguel. Yeah, I know they miss you. I know y'all miss each other. Prayers up for y'all being able to be together way sooner than later. Hallelujah. Amen. Don't let your kids watch it. They're just good educational stuff. I agree. I agree. You're welcome so much. I don't mind sharing some stuff from my past when I was little. It was sometimes I was around evil older people, and I remember them like playing stuff in front of me that wasn't cool for a little kid to be watching, and they got a kick out of it. They was actually like laughing and stuff. So yeah, I know what you mean because that still is in my memory and with me to this day. Um, and I'm so sorry to hear that. Little sister sweetheart, just know that I'm here for you. That's dope. You say a temper ain't about that. I know that's right. You're a great mom, sweetheart. It's gonna blow your mind when thrown up in my face 50 years later. I was blown away. I thought I was gonna be able to iron out some problems in therapy sessions. And that was the first time I was open to having a therapist in like 2018 through 2019. And yeah, that's what my soul family member told me in the therapy session. I didn't think it was going to get thrown up in my face 50 years later. Big brother, I always be here for you as well. Got you straight up. Appreciate that, Miguel. Mm-mm. And you're welcome, sweetheart. Yeah, my naive butt went into therapy thinking, oh, we about to iron stuff out because you know you gotta tell the truth in the therapy session. But I was naive, y'all. Don't roast me because I was thinking, no, they gonna tell the truth, but man. And I won't put him on with my brother too, but he didn't even bother to show up 2 times. Big brother, thank you so much. Love that and appreciate you always. Uplifting words. We appreciate you, Miguel. Still here listening and supporting. Just getting the kids ready for school. Appreciate you, Tiff. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No problem, little sister, sweetheart. You know I'm here for you as well. I think I asked you one time before, Tiff, but if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? You seem like you got like I'm gonna try to guess, DMV. That's a rabbit hole. Y'all gonna have to jump down yourselves, but there's a lot of mystery surrounding the Denver airport. That's Tiff. Proud to be a nephew to you as well. Tracy. Dang, they was trying to buffer me out as soon as you got in here, Tracy. That there is. We've wiped all that stuff out of the crazy artist. Oh, what? If dang, for real? That's dope. Is that talking what you call that? Gargoyle? Do they still have that talking gargoyle? You want me to leave? Oh nah. Nah, Tracy. I was saying that it started buffering. You said it started buffering. I was like, dang, they ain't want you to come in. So it was already cursed. That's the giant horse statue. You just said what I said. See, I know a little bit. I like to read. I'm like Ice Cube and Boys in the Hood. I can read. I can't say the rest of what he said in that movie. But shout out to all my old school movie watchers. Remember, Ice Cube was at the coming home party that they threw for him, and he was talking about reading a lot of books. He was buffering before Tracy came in. You been buffering really bad. Okay. I need to reset the modem, clear the cache, see if that helps. I'll be running a lot of at the same time too. He said I don't be listening. Got a busy schedule ahead of me today. Got to support the whole family too as well on their live streams. He said, well, you don't. Got to put on my listening ears better. That's why we got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Can't lie or weak. The only lies is the white lies. Like if an old lady say, you like my dress? And I said that the other live. And if I really didn't like it, I would tell like a white lie and just say, oh, it looked nice. I wouldn't want to hurt her feelings. You need no sounds. That's why you buffering. You talking about like background sounds? But I haven't been playing anything. Unless you're just talking about even the background noise on the TV. The little white lies and tell people they look good every day. Yeah. You don't want to just be straight up brutal with people. Sometimes it's just better to make people smile. Yeah, I agree. You said, not you. You tell it like it is, sweetheart. I hate to say this, but I could really use some help on my channel. Very quiet. If you have any time, I appreciate it. Oh, I got you. I'll run. I know you ain't supposed to say the PL no more, so I'll run your collection. I got you. I'll be back, y'all. I have to support the family on their live stream. It's all good. We understand. Trace, you ain't mean to like that. Appreciate you as well, Tracy. You know, you like my first subscriber, so you know I appreciate you. My day one, I won't say nada. I run away real quick. See, what can I do though? I can't run away. I can't run away. Well, I gotta stop saying I can't. Right now, it's difficult for me to run away. So what am I gonna do, sweetheart? I'm gonna just turn my head. I'm gonna just turn my head. People gonna be tapping me on my shoulder like, "Did you hear me?" I said. You big bowling ball head. Did you hear me? I'm gonna put my fingers in my ears and go la 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 la. Some people be wanting the truth too bad. And in my head, I'd be like, all right, now you really want to know? Can y'all imagine how I feel? Like I done lived by myself for like the past 20 years. So having to be around other people is crazy. Say, I love you, little sister, sweethearts. Mm-mm-mm. Say. That made me think of that Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney song. I think it was called Say, Say, Say. Say, definitely ain't about to play that song. Mm-mm-mm. Not mean, but that part of my brain just says whatever it thinks or feels. Oh, no. We ain't here to judge. And I have that same part of my brain, but if I said what was on my mind, like, people, they would never talk to me again. Or at least the young Chris, but now my inside thoughts is a little bit more tame. But even now, like, it don't even be that harsh, but people be so sensitive. If you really tell people how you feel, like, they be so butthurt. But I'm different. Like, man, you could tell me whatever. You could roast me. We could crack jokes all day. You know, it was roasting me, and I took it like a champ, and that's a big pause. Me too, Tracy Facts. Yeah, I can shoot the dozens with anybody, and everything is fair game. From my bowling ball head to my difficulty walking or having trouble remembering stuff. Everything's fair game. Like, boom, 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 boom. Not that stuff about what I think. I just ran across this channel. It's called Logical Dating 101 Reactions. The title of the video is Black, White, and Latina Women Clash Over Black Men's Dating Preferences. That's an interesting video. You have your own journey, and that's amazing. Navigating their way through their own journeys. I'm back, big brother. Just making bracelets right now. Oh, that's dope. Oh, so you're an artist too, huh? Do you see my comments on your content? I don't see any responses from anyone anymore. Yeah, YouTube, their messaging has really been messing up. There was a time, I think last week, where I went back to a post where me and Sweetheart were talking, and it was over 30 messages, and they were all gone. I went back, and it was only like one response to it, like the starting response. So you're not the only one. I'm very private about some things. That's a good thing, to be private. Can't put everything out there. Yes, big brother, I am. That's dope that you're an artist. Grand Rising Mark. How you feeling, Mark? Mark Knuckles. They take away messages. Yeah, they were little sister making some bracelets right now. That's fire. I never tried making any jewelry before. That would be fire if I made some T-shirts that like or that look like my tiles. That would be fire. I'm private about my relationship. Me too. I don't really like speaking on my relationship, especially because a lot of people like to be haters and wish bad on you because they not happy. And it's a lot of people who will smile in your face and pray for you to break up. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday back, Tracy. This week went by quick. And yeah, everybody. Tracy, happy birthday. It's your birthday, Tracy? Oh, okay. Nah, don't say that. Don't say that, sweetheart. It's all good. Sometimes autocorrect be really trying to mess me up. Like, it be putting some crazy stuff down. And I'm glad I be catching myself before I hit send, because especially on YouTube, it be a lot of times autocorrect be wanting me to look crazy in the chat. And I'll be like, oh, okay, that's how you feel, autocorrect? You want to get me banned from channels? Autocorrect. Autocorrect is trouble. Yep. Especially if you have some spicy stuff saved in your words that you already like have in the memory of the phone, it can get a little dangerous. But y'all know I don't know nothing about no spicy talk. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, the weekend will go by even quicker. You already know, Tiff. Seemed like once Friday hit, it just speed up twice the speed. And then when Monday come back around, it'd be like, all right, let's go back to half a speed. Grand Rising Stands Kitchen. I just stopped by to say hello, happy new month. Appreciate you, Stan's Kitchen. Definitely will be over to your channel to check out all the cool food that you prepare. Yeah, allegedly, I don't know what I was referring to when I was talking about spicy words being saved in my phone. What is that? What is even that? Or is it, what even is that? There you go. What even is that? Simple got the aquarium going. Yeah, I know I'll be watching all y'all ads, right? No matter if it's like a minute and a half or like an hour long, I'll let it play. And I know some people gonna say, "Well, you don't even get that much," but it don't matter. A little bit is something, right? And I know y'all like, how you do that? Well, if I'm watching your channel on my phone and the ad come up, I'll just lay my phone down and let it play because that's just the type of person I am. Mm-mm. Number 9, appreciate you, Stans. In the hospital, it feels like forever. I know it does. That time be going by so slow. Having excuse me, having a good nurses that always helps though. Ones that don't have an attitude. I'm watching Simple Aquarium stream on the TV. Sending love and positive healing prayers. Time goes slow. Yes, let's send all positive and healing prayers to Sweetheart's Way. Mm-mm-mm. May our prayers reach you, and I won't say details about what you're going through because I respect that, but I hope our prayers reach whatever is the problem and fixes it, and your little boys, and be able to go back to work and have a smile on your face. Hallelujah. Amen. Nurses don't like you. That sucks. Mm-mm. Why you think so? Is it because you say what's on your mind and you're a tough cookie? Mm-mm. You're welcome so much. You don't never have to thank me for praying for you, but I get it and I appreciate the thank. Mm-mm. Remember to be kind is free. Be kind is free. Mm-mm. It's gonna be chilly today here. I think in the high 40s. Cleveland be playing. Cleveland don't want to be consistently over 70 until they get like June. Got a new one in. The other Ivy, oh, they tripping. It's 39. I forgot what I said for you to be saying it's 39. I'm still here, big brother. Still making my bracelet. Nice. Oh, 39 degrees. Dang. Mm-mm. Let me see. What's the temperature?
It's 44 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's, it's 44. Mm-mm. You speak Portuguese and Spanish, don't you, sweetheart? The cash. Okay. I'll make sure I reset the modem. Thank y'all for letting me know. I have two for my grandmas and grandpas. Nice. I love that you have such a loving family. They speak no English. Which one you think is easier to learn, Portuguese or Spanish? Mm, happy Friday to you and sweetheart, my little sister as well. Spanish is harder. Happy Friday to you as well, Miguel. He said Spanish is harder. What a blessing to have family. Yep, I agree, Tracy. I speak all Spanish to since my name is Spanish as well. Nice. I would love to learn. I could teach you, big brother. Got you. Appreciate that. Mm-mm. Sweetheart, you said that you wouldn't even want me to learn, that you just want me to be me. Same to Miss Tracy's blessings. We got the first joke for the early part of the day. What do you call a Portuguese mommy who steps in sand? Huh. A Portuguese mommy who steps. I don't know. You got me on that one. What do you call her? drum roll. I ain't never did no drum roll. Miss Santos. That's funny. That was a good one. And you know I'm a comedian, so I ain't gonna cap. I wouldn't cap, even though it's just if it's for just for you, sweetheart. I still would tell you, nah, that ain't a good one. But yeah, that was a good joke. Mrs. Santos. A joke throughout the day. That's the leading joke for today. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I see you with the early jokes. You said, Chris, you ain't the only comedian up in here. I feel you. Share the funny. Mm-mm. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Even though these ain't even the times that I usually be going live. Mm-mm. I'm usually in the middle of the day head. Bowling ball drip. Bowling ball drip. Bowling ball drip. Cuckoo cookie. I was surprised to see you on. Me too, Tracy. I stayed up streaming until like 2, and then 7, she was already up at like 5, and I continued that live, cut that off, and started a new one. So I've been busier than usual, head. I stayed with you until midnight. Appreciate it. I think I remember when you. Yeah, I remember when you signed off. Appreciate it. Mm-mm-mm. Sweetheart, I never asked you what your nationality is. Read the comment that I missed. All right. Big brother, are you a comedian? Because if you are, I'll come see you for real to support you. Oh, I just say I am. I'm not on the road or working yet, but ever since I was little, I always like to make people laugh. So that's why I call myself a sit down comedian because I have difficulty walking. So I like to put a spin on it. But yeah, I'm not touring or like doing any gigs right now. But shoot, I don't I don't think that I would be against like doing it in the pause in the future. I love making y'all laugh. Colombian, my dad, and Portuguese, my mom. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Okay, big brother. I see you though. You are doing your comedy on YouTube. Yep. That's where I'm getting my getting my feet wet. I definitely wouldn't be against like making a comedy album one day. Mm-mm-mm. That'd be cool. I'm a comedian on Monday night. Only on Monday nights. That's when your funny come out, on Mondays. I'm a natural. Thanks, Tracy. Ever since I was a little kid, I always liked making people laugh. I would purposely hurry up and finish my tests so I could entertain people, and the teacher would have to tell me to be quiet and let other kids finish their tests. While I got my pencil down, like cracking jokes and doing voices and stuff. I'm For Real, Comedy Central, my area. Mm-mm. I'm For Real, Comedy Central's your area. Some of your jokes on your channel. Oh, okay, you were serious. I thought you was just joking. I get it, just joking about joking. Ba-doom. Will you start putting like a joke of the week on your channel? What was you doing, like posting a joke on Mondays? Nope. My brother too. Oh, okay. For the first time. Amateur night. It's just a local place. Oh, okay, cool. I love that. You know, I love comedy, so I like you even more. One hour? Oh, dang, you did hours? Wow. You know, I like you a whole lot more now. And I got a secret. I got a confession too. Tracy, it's fun. Mm, I wish I could see it. Do you ever save it on video? That he loves replaying them. Yeah, I would love to see those. Mm-mm. I already read that. You ain't say if you wanted to hear my confession or not. Mm-mm. I'm gonna just keep it to myself then. He definitely is. That's cool. I love that y'all both are comedians. It's always buffering. Dang. I don't have the laptop or the TV going. I think I need to reset the modem and clear out the cache. Because a lot of times that will make it buffer internet. So that could be it too. And they be watching live streams, so that could be part of it too. You never know what I say because it be buffering. It's really hard to watch 2 words at a time. Yeah, I feel you. That sucks. Thank y'all for being here, even though it is buffering. That's dope of y'all to put up with that. Shoot, I need to get up and do it now since y'all saying it's buffering. Should I shut it off? Reboot the modem and then get back on? Oh, you think it's YouTube? I'm trying to think of other people's live buffer like this. I'll see the wheel spinning just for a little bit on other people's channels, but it don't seem like it's doing it as much as mine is. You're gonna start running the channel in 15 minutes. Happy weekend, everyone. I got you too, Tracy. I'll be running your collection too. Thank you, and I hope you have an amazing, great day. Peace to everybody in Vancouver. Just let me, I will be performing Mother's Day tribute to Boys to Men, song for Mama, and for all the beautiful mothers. It probably is just titled Mama, but I know what you're talking about though. I like that song. Light, love, and blessings to you all. Right back to you, Tracy. Hang up here. Okay, I got you. Through the nights and the morning time. And I'll see y'all later tonight. Y'all have a great day. God bless everyone who can hear me. Whether you're going to, it's buffering again. I'm about to hang up. God bless everybody. The stream buffering, so I'll see y'all later.